Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to part 5 and the last part of Serena's story. Okay, so we're back here and this, like I said, is the last episode. I really hope you enjoyed this mini LP on my channel and we're going to go ahead and finish off the storyline today, and it is probably going to be a very drama-full episode. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, as you can see, how many times have I said so in the last 10 seconds? I have no idea. So, there we go, I said it again. Here we have Max, who is Serena's brother, and you may remember from the last episode, they actually went out to have a bit of dinner, and you may have seen that Serena was a little bit suspicious about what was going on because Max seemed pretty kind of just stressed and just a little bit unhappy about what was going on, and you know, she just kind of felt a little bit of a suspicion about something, and she kind of thought it was about the money because he kind of offered to pay but like not really wanting to, kind of. She could sense that, and then she went ahead and offered because she was pretty sure it was something to do with the money, and as you can see it is. So as you can see, he only has 98 simoleons to his name. Now, he is in a really, really bad place at the minute. As you can see, he is in a really dingy and just a really run-down apartment, which probably isn't really that safe to live in. It's just had a ton of problems with it. So basically what happened was he was in a relationship with somebody, but they actually ran off and went ahead and moved on with somebody else, and they just kind of left him, and he was just left on his own. So you can see he's in a little bit of a better mood this morning, but you know, he just isn't really in a good place. But as you can see, he does have a guitar here, which is something that he loves to just play with. He had this from, like, I don't know, it was very young when he got it. I think it was just like 17 or something when he got his, and also with his sister, because they were both pretty musical people, and they got that for Christmas one year. And as you saw, Serena went out in the city and she busks for money and things like that, you know, just to support her and Emily, which is her toddler daughter. But you know, she just struggled a little bit, and as you can see, Max is kind of just playing here, looking out of the window, kind of just dreaming about the life he wants, looking over the big apartments and just hoping that he can reach there one day. But as you can see, he is struggling with this. So I think he's going to follow in his sister's footsteps a little bit and maybe go out into the city today and actually go ahead and busk for a little bit, because as you can see, he's got 98 simoleons. His rent is going to be due pretty soon. Sorry, my game is frozen here like normal. So I'm just going to get him to put this in his inventory and head out to the city today. I'm just going to go ahead and fix his needs up pretty quickly, and we'll go ahead and see if we can make any money. Now, I'm not too sure how this is going to go, but we just need to go out and get some money, because, you know, he is just pretty stressed at the minute how he's going to be able to afford anything. So wait, did that work? There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get him to busk over here on this little thing. I'm just going to teleport him down in a second, and let's see if we can make any money today. Now, it is pretty early in the morning, so well, there's a few people around here, but I don't think it's going to be that many people going to be interested, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So he's still in his pajamas. I think we should, you know, maybe get him out of that. Oh, did she just steal it? Pfft, well, she can move quickly, because we're going to have to kick her off. She's not good on that. Sorry, bye. Oh my god. Anyway, so let's just reset her, get out of the way. Just leave, will you please? MC Command Center, MC Cheats, make some leave. I just do this all the time. It always happens. This happens with Serena as well. Like, there's always just somebody there. Anyway, let's get him to do this. He's got his guitar, he's opened up the thing. Let's see if he's going to make any money from this. Like I said, I'm not too hopeful, but you know, it's worth a go. Let's see if he can make any money. As you can see, he is looking at, you know, a little bit more happy playing the guitar, because as I said, he just have quite a few good memories with this. You know, practicing with his sister, developing his skills with this, and yeah. So, as you can see, Penny is over here. Now, Penny is somebody that he's always looked up to, you know, because she has, you know, quite a bit of fame, and you know, she's just kind of hoping that oh my god, I can't speak, he could maybe follow in her footsteps one day or something. So yeah, I'm going to get him to continue with this. So he is maybe going to try and move in with Serena. Now, I don't know how that's going to go down, because it's been something he's been wanting to do, because, you know, he knows that she's slightly better off. I mean, in terms of the size of the house, maybe there'll be room for him, but you know, she is pretty bad off at the same time because of the money that she has, and that she can't really even support herself and Emily. So I'm not too sure if she's going to say yes or not. I'm pretty sure she will try to do something, because of course it is her brother, and I don't know, we're gonna have to see how that plans out. Now, he doesn't know that Kai has moved in with Serena, so I don't know how that's going to plan out. And you may remember at the very, very end of the last episode, something kind of went down in the backyard with Adrian coming out of his grave, and, you know, Emily was standing there and Kai went on the doorstep. So Oh, that was a bit of a mess. So I'm kind of a little bit worried about what's going to happen now because, you know, Serena was just standing out in the front and she didn't even realise that was happening. So I don't know if Kai's going to be angry about that. I'm pretty sure he might be a little bit because he was kind of... I feel like Aiden was a little bit jealous, even though he's a ghost, but, you know, he still was. So, yeah, we're going to have to see how that plans out. So I'm going to get him to go ahead and just have a quick meal of something to just fill up his hunger need a little bit. Let's just get him to have some cereal or something just quickly to kind of fill up... Oh, I just went into build mode by accident. And let's go ahead and just fill up his needs a little bit. And then for the rest of the day, I don't know, I think it might be a good idea to maybe go over to Serena's house, just see her for a little bit and see if it may be possible to move in. He's going to have a little... look around, see if there's, because like I said, he doesn't know that Kai is there, so I'm not too sure how that's going to plan out, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we've just arrived here at Serena's place, and as you can see, he's feeling pretty sad again. Now, he was hoping that coming over to Serena's house would make him a little bit more happier because, of course, seeing his sister and his family, but also because he maybe thought that he could attempt to move in, because, as I said, he is struggling a little bit. Now, he just found out that Kai has moved in with Serena. Now, he just doesn't know what to do. He's just kind of lost at the minute, and Kai isn't here at the minute, and I feel like he's just wanting to get out before Kai comes home, because, you know, if he finds out that... I don't think Kai is going to be very happy if, you know, if Max is going to move in, because there just isn't the room for it. So, I don't know how that's going to go down. I'm a little bit worried now, so I feel like Max, sorry, my game is frozen again. I think that Max just wants to go. He's just going to leave right now. He just yeah, I'm lost for words. He is literally the same. He's just kind of, he just doesn't know what to do. So I think he's just going to go back home, and just kind of think everything out. Maybe think about how he's going to make money and stuff like that, because, as I said, rent is due nearly, and everything's just a big mess for him. He just feels very lost and lonely at the minute, and everything's kind of just going wrong for him. Now, Serena was a little bit suspicious just then about why he left so early and why he kind of just went out without really saying goodbye to all of them. So I feel like Serena might want to investigate a little bit further about that and see what the problem actually is. Okay, so we're back here with Serena, back at her house, in the point of view of her, and as you can see, she's just out here before Kai gets to. I think Kai actually just came home, yeah. Or is he back home? I think he is. I don't know. Yeah, he is back home now. So, you know, I think that Serena's just going to go inside quickly before Kai sees... Sorry, not Kai. Clicked on the wrong person there. I'm going to get Serena to go back inside before Kai sees her out here mourning over Aiden, because he's still really kind of just not liking the idea that Aiden is here, kind of overwatching them the whole time. So, I don't know, it's a little bit odd at the minute, and I'm kind of just don't know what to do, because as you can see, she's kind of just feeling lost, going out there thinking about her family, because, you know, she knows that something is up with Max, because he kind of just came here then left without really saying anything that much, and just very, very sad. So, you know, I don't know what she's going to do. I think that might be a good idea to actually head back over to Max's home to see if he's actually okay, and to actually find out about what is going on, because... I mean, she's pretty sure something's going on. So she really needs to get to the bottom of this and actually find out about, like, why Max is acting so strange, because, you know, it isn't really like him, and they've always had a good relationship, but recently she's noticed that, okay, I haven't really been seeing that much of him, something isn't really going that right, so she's going to go over and see what's wrong. Okay, so we've just walked into Max's apartment, and as you can see, he's in the bedroom here crying under the sheets. Now, she definitely knows something is up, and as you can see, Max has heard Serena coming in, so, you know, he's just kind of stopped there, but... Oh my god, he's kind of just put a smile on his face now and kind of just trying to avoid what's just happened, and I feel like Serena knows that something has just went on. So I'm going to get Serena just to maybe go ahead and hug them, as you can see, because she's just saw his apartment and she knows this is the problem. He just doesn't have the money to afford it, and he's just very lonely and just sad about everything, and that he's just in a really dark place. So Max has just asked if he could maybe move in with her, and, you know, she's kind of like, I don't know, Max, because, you know, Kai's just moved in, and I'm going to have another baby on the way, and I barely have the moon, what am I trying to say? I don't know what word I'm trying to look for here. The room, there we go, to kind of have everybody in that house, and the simoleons that she has herself, and everything, so... you know, they maybe said, well, why don't we just go for a coffee and talk about it or something? And I just really need a place to stay. And as you can see, she's talking there about the money and that. She just doesn't have the money. But as you can see, the household funds, let's just change that because that's not supposed to be like that. Let's just pretend we didn't see that because that's from when Kai moved in. Anyway, so as you can see, the Kai just told her, well, you know, Serena, if I can't move in, it's fine. And as you can see, I don't know what to do. Serena is kind of thinking, well, I really want Max to come in with me because, you know, she's just really worried about him, but at the same time, Kai is going to have to go if Max moves in, and she doesn't know what she wants, really, if she wants, you know, Kai to be around all the time with their new baby here, as you can see, or to have Max there. I don't know. It's a really, really difficult position that she's in, and I feel like she needs to think about it a little bit more before she jumps to something and then kind of regrets it. So I'm going to get her to go back home and maybe just talk to Max about it a little bit and see what he thinks about it all, and then we'll maybe make a decision. Okay, so we're back here with Serena and Kai at Serena's house here, and as you can see, something is going down. So, they've been talking a little bit about what's been happening, and Serena's told Kai about Max and his situation at the minute, and she's kind of just suggested the idea about maybe Max moving in, and Kai just went absolutely off it. He's kind of just like, well, we don't have the room for it. Are you, like, crazy? We don't have the money to support ourselves. We've got another baby on the way. We don't have enough bedrooms, enough space or anything. And, you know, Serena's like, well, Max is my brother and he's in a really bad position at the minute. And Kai's like, well, if you want Max to come here, then I'm going. So I think that Kai is breaking up with Serena, which is really kind of... I don't know. It's really, really odd because, like, they've literally, really I can't speak. They've literally just kind of, like, you know, got with each other again, and everything just moves so quickly with them, and kind of just, you know, like, just moves so quickly. Now they're having a baby together after not seeing each other for such a long time, and, you know, it's just horrible. So I feel like they have kind of just ended it there. And you know what? Serena's not even that bothered. I'm really, like, surprised about that because, you know, when Aiden passed away, she was really, really kind of like just so distraught about you know, Emily, in that she's not going to have a father to grow up with or anything, and now their new baby together isn't going to have a father there as well. So it's just a huge mess, and I feel like, you know, it's just such a I don't know what to do. So I feel like that's going to happen now. So I don't know what she's going to do about Max or anything. And as you can see, they're kind of like... well, I don't know if they're actually going to break up now, because as you can see, they just did that. So, I don't know. I'm going to get them to maybe talk a little bit more and see what's going to happen, and then I'll meet you back off shortly once I've kind of came to a decision and decided on something. Okay, so we're back here with Serena, and kind of a few hours have passed from the last clip, and they've kind of just talked... She talked with Kai about what was happening, and Kai has left. He just said, you know what, that's it, and he's just gone. Now, I don't know where... he's gone. Serena doesn't know where he's went. He kind of just left all of a sudden without really saying goodbye or anything. Well, I don't think you would say goodbye if they literally just split up, but you will see that their relationship now is very bad. Let's just find it for a second, as you can see there. So, yeah, she's kind of very sad, as you can see, and kind of just hugging her brother, welcoming him to the house. And I don't know why Don Lothario is at the door. Let's just... he doesn't have a relationship. No, he doesn't. Probably just one of those random things. Anyway, so... as you can see, of course, she's very sad because of the breakup, and, you know, Max is just saying that he's very thankful for letting him move in, and Serena, as you can see, is like, you know, no problem, but as you can see, deep down, she is very sad because she's literally just ruined what she thought could be a really good relationship and, you know, having a good family with the child on the way, but now that's kind of just all gone. But she knows that she's going to have to make some sacrifices sometimes, and that family really matters, and that, at least that... you know, that Max is there, and she's now not worried about him because she would hate anything to happen to him. And I feel like Max is more important than somebody that she literally just met after not seeing each other in like 10 years or something. So, you know, I feel like it's going to be good. I know she's very sad at the minute, but of course, I think it's going to blow over. Is that somebody else at the door? Why is everybody coming here? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Anyway, let's just get this person to leave as well. Okay, and Serena has literally just got into labour, as you can see there. So, okay, well, that was kind of all of a sudden. So literally, they've just moved in, broken up with somebody, and now she's having a baby with that person who's literally just moved out. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't even know if I have a bassinet in this home. I don't think we do, so we're going to have to go ahead and buy one of those. I'm just going to get just put it over here or something. I don't know where to put it, to be honest. We're going to have to figure all that out and get a new bed as well for, you know, I couldn't think of his name there, for Max, because they have the room now, but they're probably going to have to rearrange some furniture or something. But, you know, I think that Serena is kind of feeling a little bit happy about now that Max is here. And yeah, so I'm going to get her to go ahead and have the baby. I'm not sure if when I went into MC Command Center, it's just going to be a surprise. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take some screenshots here. Of course, I have to take lots of screenshots. Oh my god. Anyway, yes, and I hope it's not going to be twins or anything like that, because that'll just be a huge mess. Oh my god. Oh no, I really hope it isn't. Oh my god, imagine if it is. They need for it. I don't know what you would do. Anyway, I hope it's not. So, let's just go ahead and take a few screenshots here. And it's a boy. So, what we're going to go ahead and name him, I don't really know. Let's just think of something. Otis, I'm not really too sure. Casey, I don't know how to say that name. Brendan, Brian, Christopher, Davin, I don't know how to say that one either. Lawrence, Miles, Tatum, I don't really, oh god, Kai, no, definitely not that name. Oh my god, anyway, let's just think to say, Dave, that's a bit, I don't know. Bryant, oh my god, I don't know what a cheese, I don't know what a cheese. Oh my god. I've had too much coffee today, let's just say that. Oh my god, anyway, Blake, that's actually kind of a nice name. I think I might go for Blake. Oh my god, cheese, Russell. Oh my god, imagine that. So let's just go ahead and get, call him Blake, and there we go. So let's go ahead and, take a few screenshots, things over here, as you can see. Oh my god, why is there so many walls in the way, really? So let's go ahead and take a screenshot here, and let's go ahead and just get it from another angle. Sorry for all the walls in the way. Oh my god, I can't get a good screenshot here. There we go. Oh god, my voice went high. Oh my god. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a few more screenshots. So as you can see, she is really, really happy here that, you know, Blake is now here. But at the same time, she does have that thought in her head that now that their father is gone, and it's literally the exact same place as where it's like what's kind of happening with Emily, because, you know, that Aiden is now not here. So a big mess. But I think at the end of the day, she is really, really happy now that, you know, things are maybe going to go well, that Max is here now. She knows that a big weight off her shoulders, knowing that her own family is kind of safe and that nothing bad is going to happen to Max now that I can't get the walls up. Now that he's here, and oh my god, my game has frozen again. Oh my god, that happens too often. Anyway. And yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I kind of got everything done that I thought we would. And yeah, so that is it for this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed. And thank you to everybody who's been watching and supporting this little mini LP here on my channel. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I really wanted to start this mini LP. It's just something on the side for one episode a week. Because, you know, my main focus on my channel is speed builds, and I feel like doing that every single day is a little bit repetitive and it can get a little bit boring, I think. So maybe just to switch things up and to show you a little bit of gameplay that I do instead of just builds all the time, I think it'd be nice to maybe do this, because it was just a short LP, nothing really major to commit to in terms of watching. And yeah, so I really, really hope you enjoyed this. In the comment section down below, let me know about what you think is going to happen to Serena, happen with M3, what's going to happen after this, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put this household here up in the gallery now. My origin ID is Real Thomas AV1. If you'd like to go ahead and continue the storyline, maybe anything, then feel free to do that. So I really hope you enjoyed this LP. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Also, let me know if you have any ideas for what you want to see next in terms of an LP, like a build idea, anything at all. Make sure you leave that down below in the comment section. I know Cats and Dogs is coming out pretty soon, so I may do an LP of that of some sort, but I know everybody and their mothers is going to be doing a Cats and Dogs LP, so maybe I'll do some sort of like an LP incorporated with Cats and Dogs or something. I don't know, just let me know that in the comment section down below. And yes, so thank you everybody who's watched this LP and supported it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!